Sorry, forgive the sweat. Just want to go over our exercise we went over last time for walking, corrective walking. We'll start with the kettlebell. So always treat that guy with respect. We're gonna give a little swing. Nice rack position. Now even in this rack position, we can think about our feet. So we can start in a couple different places. Let's start with the feet. Too much weight in the heels right now. So I'm gonna kind of bend the knees, shift my weight forward. So I can get the balls of the feet just down. Not digging my toes in yet. Even just lift the toes up. Push your weight into the balls of the pinky toe, balls of the big toe. Get the toes up in the air, spread them, then grip them down. Then I'm gonna keep my knees forward, pull my hips back, and I'm gonna feel tibialis anterior, kinetic chain all the way up into the hip. It's almost like pubic symphysis is forward. Put your hand right here. Knees are forward. Keep the knee back, and that's gonna activate your adductors. You're gonna feel a little squeeze, and it's gonna feel a stretch. Your glutes, everything that's pulling those hips into external rotation. So starting with the feet. Let's do that again. I'm gonna switch hands. Give you another view. Have a good swing, right? Even think about the feet right here. Get that up in the rack position. So I'm gonna bend those knees. Get the toes up out of the air first, then bend the knees into the air. Not out of the air, but into the air. Knees are bent. So that kind of knees, almost going over toes. Balls, the feet are down, heels are down. Put the toes down. Hips are gonna pull back. So we're gonna feel the feet grip. Maybe you can feel it in or you can see it in my shins. You'll feel it in your shins. I can feel it. And then adductors are working. Feeling that stretch. My muscles are loaded now to push up against that weight. So I was doing a lot of jerks today, going overhead presses. This is the position I want to be in, even the position I want to hold. I'm figuring out gripped and rooting into the ground for when I'm swinging, and I can really feel my connection to the earth there. My feet are working. I'm not just compressed, being sloppy from the spine, but I got all that good connection from the feet. So let's quickly review from my phone. That's too much storage. It already cut me off once to try to do this workout for you, but this will be good enough. We'll run through our Patrick stuff really quick. So same position, that same idea, just one leg now. Might even be easier for you that way. So I'm gonna take my left foot, plant it, maybe don't dig the toes in yet. Toes up, balls down just like before. Bring that other foot forward. We're holding there, really strong. And then you can press from here. Go overhead, coming back down to that position. Overhead, weight kind of shifts into that front heel. It has to push into the ground more. You're collapsing back, but you're not tucking the pelvis and compressing it in there. Shoot for 5 or 6 on that side. Give me a switch. So now, right foot's planted, balls down, balls of the foot down, toes up, grip, step. Pulling that other toe towards me. That front knee is bending. I'm trying to get it over the toe. I can feel this a lot in my hip. So now when I'm pressing this overhead, and maybe you can't press it overhead, maybe this is just enough. You're just pushing, gripping and pushing, almost like I'm pulling that ground behind me with my planted right foot. Left heel's pushing into the ground. What really changes is as I press, that left heel has to take a little bit more weight, press into the ground, and I'm coming back, adding a little rounding in the spine. My pelvis looks like it's coming forward, but it's not doing this. I'm still keeping that pubic symphysis back. I'm just opening up the hips. It's almost like this trochanter is what's shifting forward instead of the pelvis shifting forward and the trochanter going back. So think about this point, pulling forward, the wrapping close together, priming me to drive up overhead and come back down. Try 10 each side, repeat if you need to. It's feeling good, it's feeling good. Build on, review that last video, and I'll try to do a video with Mr. Bill Bone back ends just to help you understand that retro version versus anteversion. So the hips retro, we need them pulling into anteversion in most cases. Not the knees going knock-kneed, because even there you can see the hips are still externally rotated. And it will cause knee problem, foot problem from just forcing fake internal rotation.